don't be more clever, yeah. If a then a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm not the cool dog. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is? But she not at home with ya. Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think I'm better than me.
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Chicago Bears and the Houston Texans. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. Throw secured by Jaden Higgins. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Stroud. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. Offense in a hurry up here.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Look the hot. 19 Texas. Hey, uno. Hey, uno Mars. 11.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. Take Dell the touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of the game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bears nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn the kickoff for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 yards. And the Bears have a stop. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 now from the 46. Working from the gun, Williams. And it's a catch for Luther Burden. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Working quickly here.
21 yards. That's another Bears first down. A gain of 21 yards.
Williams on first down.
Chicago.
Out wide. Touchdown, Chicago.
DeAndre Swift.
The Bears finish off their opening drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears start off well to tie things 7-7.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Look the hot, look the hot. Ow, what's that? 18, what's that? Chase.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be a first down, Texans. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Wilson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Sometimes just feel like in the background that every whole home run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
18, what's that? Hey, buggy.
It's Mixon on second down. They'll cobble together a yard there. It's Geno Stone up there to make that play.
He's tackled at the 40.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
11, 11, 11. Hey, south, south, south. Why Tony? Tony, Tony. Stay out, stay out.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. This connects with Higgins. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you're throwing that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
It's marks on the handoff. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here where you've got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for second and goal.
60 by 30.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They need the right call here. It'll be third and goal. Now Stroud on third and goal. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's decision time on fourth and goal.
A 32-yard attempt.
And this one is good. Looked a little far to the right, but the upright providing a nice little assist there. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. The throw left side finds Burden. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Williams from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. And he hauls in the interception. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Williams pass.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
18. Let's go.
First and 10, a run to Mixon. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Second and 1.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Up the middle, it's Marks. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a pick up of 4 yards, and it'll be first down, Houston.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Throwing the out route complete. Running in the red zone. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans parlay the interception into points. So sensational work about a skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finding Burden. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he's sent out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
A gain of 15.
First down, Williams.
Bears first down.
Connecting with his back here, Swift. They bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20.
That's another Bears first down. A gain of 29 yards.
From the red zone on first. He's got it over the middle. They get this down to the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
14 more yards. That's another Bears first down. First and goal, Chicago.
Again, it's Williams. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal at the Texans' 4-yard line.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears reduce the lead to just 4. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game.
Bears 14.
Set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Texans to the line, 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 15-yard line.
Stroud off of play action. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back Back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets them up with a third down.
Now third down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Texans in front here at NRG. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on
Here
third.
we go. On 18. That's it.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on third down.
Why Tony? That's it.
Here he goes, third and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety. And those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Carlos Santos kicking off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Noel to return this. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Hey, uno.
From the gun, Stroud. Throwing for his back, but it's incomplete. It's going to bring up third down.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Let's go. On 18. Let's go. Route to the right. Route to the right.
Third and long for him here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The Clemson rookie has it. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
This is such a back and forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. You got to protect the football.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down, Williams to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Now Williams. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they have 3rd and short.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. And that delay of game certainly ups the difficulty on this 3rd down. They need 7. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Chicago.
First down throw by Williams. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Dose of the hurry-up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
to the air yet again. Williams.
11-yard line.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to have a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Williams again. He set up the screen here to Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Cairo Santos kicking off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Here we go, let's go. 118, 19 Texans. Hey, uno.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's back to throw. It's everything he has under this one. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. Man, he has already been burned twice in this opening half, Brock, and that probably should have been the trifecta, just avoiding his third interception.
Yeah, he's going to have to look in the mirror and make some serious adjustments here, because that third pick, if he keeps making these kind of decisions, yeah, that third pick's a coming. He cannot be this careless with the football.
And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. With some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. Brings up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, Williams. He puts some juice on it. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Williams pass. Intercepted.
They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter 1st down.
18, what's that? 11.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Has him on the quick hitter. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field, because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
2J. 18, what's that?
From the red zone now. Through the middle. Brings it in. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Stroud now bringing his guys up for this 2-point attempt.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, uno. Cloud. 3 points of you.
They're going to throw for it. And they get the two-point conversion. He's in the lead. Only a field goal now.
Bears 28. Texans
Critical
25.
two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Bears and the kickoff for Houston.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Williams from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Bears 1st down.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. On play action, Williams. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They get 23 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again, it's Williams. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears make it a 9-point advantage.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game.
35. Texans 25.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Noel to return this. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Texas. 18. What's up? Hey. Hey, Uno Mars.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. The big play, and that's some 17 yards. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. Hey.
Stroud off the play fake. This is a heater going deep. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
On the quick, right? 18. What's up? Look the hot. Buggy. Why Tony?
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
As quarterback, when you have an out-route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
3rd and just 2 to go. And heater is going to fall to the turf. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're left with 4th and short.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
18. What's up? Hey, Uno. Hey, south. 11.
Stroud now on 4th down. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Oh, about 19 yards on 4th down, partner. And the call to go for it pays off.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from the 32.
Hey, Uno. Here we go. 19 Texas. Swap. Another swap.
Stroud off of play action. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Oh, hey.
Out of the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up 3rd down.
On the ground again with Mixon. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
Hey, Uno Mars. Uno more. Uno more.
Stroud's gonna throw for it. This connects with Higgins. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game. When my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Makes the score.
That one splits the uprights,
Texans.
and the Texans cut it to a field goal game.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return, so that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for the Bears. 1st down.
1st down throw by Williams. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Hits him on the out route. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Bears 1st down.
Williams on 1st down. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
This is our last play of the quarter. Here's Williams again. And he's dropped. They got there for the sack. And that brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. He throws a bullet deep to the right. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Darren Stigley Jr. And the Texans have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Robbie.
Throwing is Stroud. Trying to set up a screen for Mixon. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go.
Running with Mixon at the gun. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Keeping it with Mixon. And they'll fly ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push-ups run, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Third and just 2 to go.
Oh, ready. 118. What's that? Hey, south. Look the hot.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate. You really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Oh, ready. Why, Tony. 19 Texas. Hey, uno more. Hey, uno. Tonight.
Desperation time here. Throw caught by his running back. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
All set to go now from the 35.
Oh, ready.
A give to Wilson up the middle. And he's got to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
19 Texas.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
They're loaded and ready for that sneak. They stop him at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans trail by a field goal. Eight yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Uno. On the quick, right?
A give left side. Here's Mixon. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
A gain of 19
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Y'all gotta pump my taste.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal.
Under.
Mixon will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal.
Buggy. Here we go. 118. What's that?
Back to throw. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one right down the middle.
35.
And the Texans take a 4-point lead.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10.
What is up?
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6.
I gotta believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, it wasn't just a pick, it was a pick 6.
That one splits the uprights.
46.
And the Texans drive their lead to 11.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Now pitch it to Mixon. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
Brings up second and 11 at the Bears' 29-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. trying for the deep ball. This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but he ran out of room. Incomplete. So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.